You guys over here slightly. All right.
Damn, hustling.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, thank you for the hat and mustache, Daddy Boy. Thank you for the lightning. You savage.
To the top.
I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share. No YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Twitch. We're live on the other TikTok. We're live on Facebook. We're live. But where do you want me? I'm live in your living room. I'm in your house, bro. I'm on your phone, bro. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. All at one time. V7, thank you for the, you're amazing, bro. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
XEN is pumping today. We'll look at XEN in a minute. We're going to start it off with, of course, Bitcoin. Says, hi. Why are there no views, bro? It be like that, bro. We just started. It usually takes a little bit to get it breaking up on TikTok. It usually takes it a little bit to just get it going. So that's going to be up to you guys to spam the like button and hit the share. Thank you for the tiny dinies, bro. Thank you for the chili. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the TGIF. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Vargas, bro, please. Now look at XEN. We are so close to 2 cents. We blew up since yesterday. On fire. TA now. Please. I know your price was 4, but come on. Please. Move the goalpost, Ski. Please. Move the goalpost, Ski. Please. You had a plan. Don't stick to it, Ski. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. That's too easy. Thank you for the lightning, bro, and the tiny diny, and the roses, the TGIF, the chilies. All right, let's get into it.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
As of the time of recording, it is January 17th, 2025. We are officially 3 days away from the most pro-crypto administration that has ever existed on planet Earth. And I'm not just talking about Orange Man. I'm talking about the Congress. I'm talking about the senators. I'm talking about left and right, blue and red. This is the most pro-crypto administration that has ever existed. Thank you for the 149 donation, brother. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
And what did we talk about? What did we talk about at 92K, at 89K, at $91,000? We said just a little bit of green candles. How many green candles? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles. And everyone will forget about all the big bad boogeymen of the United States selling their Bitcoin. Everyone will forget all about it. Whoopsies, I'm a Sagittarius. All gone. No worries. Back to the bull market. Things are looking very good. Listen, things are looking amazing for Bitcoin. But this is where I make my money, y'all. I show up right here. Remember who showed up right here. Remember who was here for you. Remember who was here for you. Telling you, do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. At this point, this is a clean reversal. All right, we have officially broken above this high right here at 102,000. This was my line in the sand. All right, this is looking very, very good. Very, very good. All right, this is the next one. We got to make a new all-time high, but it's looking good. The structure is here. The setup is here. The next micro phase by February, I think we're getting to $118,000. It was doing it yesterday too, just letting you know. What is up? Doing what? Breaking up on TikTok. Okay, are we peaking? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Let me know if that sounds better. I turned it down some more. How's that sound? Are we good on TikTok? Is it like is it? Let me unplug it. Sounds good? Okay. Sounds good. All right, cool. Do we sound similar to the other TikTok? Do both TikToks sound similar? That is my goal. All right. So the next key thing is getting above 108,000. It sounds good until you start getting excited and then it breaks up. Well, I just turned it down, so hopefully it gives me a little bit more headroom. I don't have any software that I can use. It's just the straight up microphone. But it might be a little bit distorted if I start getting crazy. But I did turn it down. Hopefully that gives me a little bit of headroom. We'll see. We'll keep working on it. We'll keep tweaking it until we get it right. All right. So 118,000, that's what we're looking at. When we're talking about true proper alt season, we need to get above. Bitcoin needs to be making all-time highs, and Bitcoin dominance needs to be falling off a cliff. This is the stipulation. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is officially made a higher high. Bitcoin officially, in my opinion, has a structure crossing to the upside. It still has lots of room to go. Bitcoin, in my opinion, the setup is 100% for there. 100% there. So the next thing that we're going to be looking at is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, in my opinion, is on the cusp, right? So it's literally on top of or right in the middle of all of these moving averages. It needs to get below the 200 moving average, which is about 57.42%. This is going to be a critical level, all right? So this is okay right now where we're at today, but this is what we definitely need to see soon. As long as Bitcoin is continuing to rise, this is what we need to see. We need to see the Bitcoin dominance start to fall off a cliff, and that is when true, real deal alt season is going to start. As of where it's at right now, nothing of note, nothing of concern. It's just still in the middle of the range, but this is the key level right here. This is the key level. 57.4% is the level that we need to get above, or below, excuse me, for Bitcoin dominance. And if you don't know what Bitcoin dominance is, it measures the entire cryptocurrency percentage that is invested into Bitcoin. Damn, I put all my money in XRP instead of Bitcoin. I'm taking profit on XRP. Listen, XRP was my second largest holding in the bear market. I was stacking XRP in the bear market. I have taken 30% profit on XRP. Do with that information what you will. I have taken 30% profit on XRP. My average price last bear market was 30 something cents. My average price overall is 15 cents. My 3 retracement targets for XRP were $1.11. I took 10% there. $2.22. I took 10% there, and we just hit $3.33. I have taken 10% again. Those were my retracement targets. My macro targets are 5, 8, and 12. I will be taking the rest of my profit there. So you can, I don't know. Let's look at XEN. What's next for Solnic? $25 million market cap. We might get $25 million market cap by February. But yes, Solnic is looking very good. Found support at the bottom of the range. We need to get above our 10 million. And then it would be the next little staircase stepping up. All right, let's look at XEN, and then we'll get into your guys' coins. Any thoughts on why Ethereum is doing nothing? If you want to know the truth, listen, I'm not going to hate on Ethereum. Ethereum, it has a setup to do its thing. It will go to $7,000 in my opinion. Let's look at XEN. All right, people keep asking about XEN. What are my thoughts on XEN? Listen, all right. Hold up. What was my targets? 4 cents, he says. All right, now. This is a, look, bro, this is a massive. So this got to the 702. Listen, I would take profit. I'm telling you right now, I would take your initial out. Do not redeem. This looks okay. I still think, okay, so 6 cents is the parabolic. So 4 cents is parabolic, and then 6.5 cents is maximum parabolic. What has XEN done in the last couple of days? What are the rules? 10% take, if you do a 1x, take 10%. What did it do? It did a 5x. This is a perfect opportunity to recoup your house money, and then you can swing for the fences. I'm not a financial advisor. That's what I'd recommend doing. That's what I would do. I would recoup my initial investment and then swing for the fences. If you think it's going to 10 cents, okay, recoup your initial and swing for the fences. Do you still use BitUnex? I do. I like BitUnex a lot. I think they're probably the cleanest trading platform for all levels, to be honest. Like, I think that there's some platforms that are better at certain things, and maybe some have different coins. You know, maybe like different strengths, but just all encompass being able to trade as a beginner, as an intermediate, or as an advanced with the amount of leverage that is needed to do what you want to do. I think that for simplicity plus what they charge you, and then they allow you to do like very, very small trades, like $10. I think that they're pretty damn good. When alt season start? When Bitcoin dominance gets below 56%. Hey, buddy. Hope all is well. Can you give me your input on Onyx? I just did. My input is I would consider taking initial profits and then swing for the fences. How do I send money? Send money where? Where do you want to send money? Thank you for the heart puff. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the lightning, the finger heart. You savage.
But the cream
Big Rob.
rise to the top, oh yeah.
Keep hearing market cap doesn't pricing for XRP. Is that correct? No. Listen, Dean, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at these fools who are perpetuating this nonsense. This is a thing that you are like, you're on the cliff, you're on the edge of being trapped. Is what it is, okay? So, in reality, the XRP army is a powerful army. The XRP cult is a powerful cult. And they will have you convinced that market cap does not matter. And that's not true. And the only reason that they perpetuate that, and again, let me preface, XRP was my second largest holding in the bear market. So that's who you're speaking to. You're speaking to someone that XRP was my second largest holding in the bear market. But I'm not a part of the army. I'm a part of the making ROI and realizing the ROI. Okay? Realizing the capital gains. Okay? So they will have you convinced that market cap does not matter. And that's false. And the reason that they tell you that, the reason that they try to perpetuate this, is because if you look at market cap, which tells you the true price of a coin, and then you do the math on what does the market cap need to be in order to get these ridiculous targets of $589 or $10,000 or whatever the ridiculous numbers are that they think that it's going to go to. When you do the math on what the market cap needs to be, you can quickly figure out it's like, well, damn, this is mathematically impossible to happen. And so that's why they will tell you that market cap doesn't matter. And this is not true. All right. Market cap is the only thing that matters when it comes to ROI, return on investment. Market cap tells you the true price of a project. All right. Hopefully that answers your question, Dean. My top value plays right now are Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, He, Crow, NXRA, FTM, and News. These are my most largest upside potential plays with my least downside risk potential. It just broke 1.6. Listen, I believe in XRP. I like XRP long term. I think it's going to be here 20 years. But anyone that's telling you that market cap doesn't matter is one of three people. They're A, intentionally misleading you so that you can be exit liquidity. They are B, utterly clueless. Or they are C, they are leading a cult. All right, they are leading a cult. And all three of these are fine. I don't have anything against any of these people. They're all fine. I don't have anything against any of these people. However, where the line is, the hard line in the sand of like where it's no longer fine, is if you care about ROI, return on investment, this is terrible advice for you to listen to. Have you done NXRA? I have not yet, but we will look at it. So I need you to chart Rio. A friend of mine follows someone else, which it says it's like also, but this guy is saying 10 to 20x. Your thoughts, please. We'll take a look at it. Good afternoon, Mr. Anderson. Hey, can you look at near? Yeah, near 3 to 5x. To you. There should be a little donate tab if you want to donate on YouTube, brother. Also, my Solana wallet is Docs 6 low. But yeah, if you want to donate to me, I mean, it's not required to, but I appreciate all donations. You can do so. There's this little money thing right here. It says show support for your boy Ski. That's how you can do it. And it should just be Apple Pay. It's definitely not required, but it is appreciated. Quick question. I was wondering if Kraken is a safe platform to use. Listen, I view every exchange the same way that I view public restrooms. Okay? Every public restroom will get the job done. If you need to go and do your business, you would go into the public restroom, sit down, do your business, and get out. You should not just be hanging out on the public restrooms, bare cheeks, scrolling through TikTok, and just like, lolly-da. No, this is not your home restroom. That's what every single exchange is to me. Now, I would say about Kraken. Kraken is a nice, it's like in the yuppie part of town. It's a nice public restroom, right? It's in the yuppie part of town. However, it's still a public restroom. Get in, do your business, and get out. What up, fam? Hi, what do you think about Seller Network? Any price prediction? We'll take a look at it. Ardrum. So what do you think XRP will go to? $5 to $12? Can you give what's your thoughts on XEN? I would take initial profits out. That's what I would do. I would take your initial investments out. Not financial advice, but that's what I would do. James, thank you for the $2.99 donation, brother. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
It's the Notre Dame style restaurant. I think I got it. I think he got it. You certainly did, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thoughts on Jasmy? I think Jasmy gets to 10 to 12 cents. I think Jasmy gets to 10 to 12 cents. Highly inflationary since 2021 until now. However, most of the inflation is done. Right? Most of the inflation is done for Jasmy. When we look at their... did it go through? It did. It did. I can see it. It definitely went through. Thank you. I appreciate you. James at Water Cooler. Thank you for your $2.99 donation, brother. Thank you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So when we look at Jasmy, encouraging signs for the long term for Jasmy is the circulating supply is 98.88%. So there's only ever going to be 1.2% inflation forever on Jasmy. This is wonderful news. This means certainly from today, it will outperform the US dollar. It will not have more inflation than the US dollar. This is a great sign. However, we cannot pretend like from 2021 that there wasn't an absurd amount of inflation, which there was. So in my opinion, it goes to 10 to 12 cents. How do you feel about ADA? I think it goes to $6 to $8. Thank you. I'm holding a lot. It little worried and so slow. Was thinking about moving. API 3 is the next chain link. I like API 3. A little bit of inflation for API 3. XRP, please. All right, listen. Listen. XRP. How many videos did I make about XRP? How many videos did I say that XRP is ready to go for an annoying amount of time? I would add, right? In an absurd amount of time, at least from July, I was saying that XRP has the setup ready to go. And I kept talking about how I think that XRP is on a 7-year cycle and not a 4-year cycle. That was my theory. This is no longer a theory. This is just true, right? This is just true. Because when we were talking about XRP, what we were showing was this structure right here. We kept showing this. XRP on top, Bitcoin on bottom, right? Parabolic rise, accumulation, sign of strength to the 618, sign of strength to the 618. Crash down, reaccumulate, crash down, reaccumulate. I kept saying that this is one full cycle for XRP, where XRP was 7 years, Bitcoin, this was 4 years. So this was from 2017 through 2020. And I said, this is how the story ends, right? So we were here and I said, this is how the story ends. Well, this is how the story ends. Okay. When we look at market cap, especially, it's already at the 1618. So I think that it gets to maybe about $5, maybe to $12. I have already taken 30% profit on XRP. I am not looking to add to my position of XRP. XRP was my second largest holding from 2022 until the beginning of 2023 or 2024. I am not looking to add to my position on XRP. I am looking to de-risk on my position on XRP. We cannot pretend like going from $3 to from 30 cents to $3.30 is nothing, especially when XRP's market cap is $200 billion. This is larger than BlackRock. You know, the company that owns literally everything. XRP has a larger market cap than BlackRock. So we cannot move the goalpost. I had a plan in 2022. I had a plan in 2023. I will be sticking to my plan. I will not be moving my goalpost. If you want to do that, go right ahead. My targets for the retracement, the lower end de-risk targets, which is my 30%, which is what I've already executed, was $1.11. If we look, I took that over here, $1.11. All right. Then my next one was what? $2.22. Guess what? I took that right here. And then my third one was $3.33. That is 30%. So these are my de-risk positions, and I have completely de-risked, and now I will be swinging for the fences on XRP. My larger targets are $5, $8, and $12. I hope to be 80%, 75% out of XRP by the time we reach $8. I have no interest. I have zero interest. Let me say it again because I don't think you heard me. I have zero interest in waiting for the absolute top and selling it there. I will have every interest in being in the correct flavor, realizing profits, and de-risking. So that is my thoughts on XRP. I'm not going to pretend like it's a low market cap value. It's not. The low market cap was at 30, 40, 50 cents, which it gave you over 1,000 days to get that. I think if you're buying now, unless you're buying for 20 years, I think there's a better place. We'll put it to you that way. Win raffle. The raffle was in 1 day and 10 hours. So there is a raffle. Yeah! Thank you for the hat and mustache, Jax.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
There is a raffle contest going on. $10 per entry, maximum of 2,000 entries. This is in 1 day, 10 hours, and 14 minutes. The grand prize gets 100,000 Solnic. A portfolio review, a one-on-one consultation. This is over a $2,000 value. The winner is going to be selected in less than 2 days. You can get this down here at the bottom. And then I'll put this in the YouTube as well. So there you go. That's when that happens. Am I too late to get into XEN? I would not. I would be de-risking on XEN. Listen, I'm not going to tell you guys sweet nothings. If you want a channel to tell you sweet nothings and do confirmation bias and tell you that you should buy when it's green and sell when it's red, I'm the wrong channel for you. I think that there's lots of good value still today, right now, but do not chase green candles, in my opinion. And be okay if you leave 20, 30, 40% on the table. Be okay with that, because that will protect you from getting 50, 70, 90% wrecked. All right. My top values right now that have not performed the way that I'm expecting them to, with upside potential and downside risk as of the time of recording. This is a fluid list. If a coin pumps, I remove it from the list. XRP used to be on the list. XYO was on the list. It pumped. It came back down. I took it off and then I put it back on. Right? It's all about where the value is. This is a fluid list. It is Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hehe, Crow, NXRA, FTM, and News. All these, in my opinion, have the setup that I'm looking for: low to no inflation and doing something fundamentally. That is the criteria for me. I prefer them to be below the 236 Fibonacci retracement. Sauce was removed. That's right. Sauce was on there. Sauce got removed because Sauce is moving. Saucer Swap was on there yesterday. Saucer Swap is no longer on there because it is moving. Right? It's a fluid list. What's up, brother? Do you feel a lot of money dumping into XRP is hurting Ethereum's upside? Listen, this is a foreshadowing event as to what is going to happen with Solana and XRP and XLM and whatever else for Ethereum. I have been screaming from the mountaintops that this is Ethereum's last hurrah, this bull run. That doesn't mean it's going to zero, but as far as it going parabolic and being the number 2, this bull run is the last hurrah. I've been saying that forever. Why? Because there's better technology that's cheaper and faster. I've been saying that forever. Bro, you log off. Before you log off, can you go over Bitcoin analysis? I got you, Eli. We'll go over Bitcoin analysis again. Yeah, listen, if you want a channel to tell you sweet nothings and do confirmation bias, I'm the wrong channel for you, because in reality, if you're a content creator, the best way to make money is when things are green and pumping. What is XEN up today? What is it up today? A 5X today? When things are green and pumping, I would make thumbnails like this that's all green and say, buy now before it's too late. Those type of videos will make me the most money as a content creator. It will get the most amount of clicks as a content creator. But I will wreck you by doing that. Or like when Bitcoin went to $89,000. What did I do? I made videos saying what? At $91,000, even though it went to $89,000, it was the same exact day. What did I do? I made a video and I said, what? That we're going lower? All red? Did I do that? Nope, I sure didn't. What did I do? I made a video supporting my evidence. Here is X, Y, and Z, why I believe that the local bottom is in. Here is what I'm doing with X, Y, and Z information. Is this a popular thing to do? Is this a popular thing to say? No, it is not. If I wanted to make the most amount of money as a content creator, what I would do instead is fearmonger at the bottom, because that's what people want to hear. I would make thumbnails and I would say, we're cooked, it's over, we're going to zero. I would go like this. It would be all red around me. There'd be blood everywhere. Sell now before it's too late. That's what I would say if I wanted to make the most amount of money as a content creator, but that's not what I said. That's not what I do. What do you think about ICP 100 to 140? Should I sell my Ethereum? I think Ethereum will go to $7,000. But I'm just saying, like, my target is still Ethereum will. Okay. Let me be clear on my position on Ethereum. I know I'm rambling, right? Let me be very clear. Let me articulate clearly how I feel about Ethereum. I believe Ethereum goes somewhere between 7,000 and 15,000. 7 to 10,000 is more probable for this bull run. I think that Ethereum has a good setup right now. Actually, I think that the risk to reward for Ethereum is pretty good. Actually, right now. The point of what I'm making, though, for Ethereum is I don't think in 2028, 2029, it's going to be the number 2 cryptocurrency. So let me be very crystal clear on Ethereum. I think it gets to 7,000 as high as 15,000. And I think that this bull run is Ethereum's last hurrah, not as though it won't be here, still operating. That's not what I'm saying. The last hurrah as in the last bull run where Ethereum is number 2. That's what I believe. All right, let me try to be as crystal clear as I can. Sometimes I ramble, I know, but I try to do my best on articulating exactly what I think. Brethren, please. NXRA. All right, I got you, bro. Don't worry. Brethren, please. Like a G. Ski actually has morals. That's why he's one out to follow. Thank you, bro. Retweet. When do you think He and Sonic will run? Very soon. Rising tides floats all ships. Sonic needs to get above 10 million, and between 10 and 25 million is thin air. When you sell, do you continue to DCA that coin if the price keeps climbing? It depends on my conviction. Like Bitcoin, yes. Most everything, no. Ski wants us to make money with him, not him taking our money and saying it's our fault, not being bullish or bearish. That's right. This is Ethereum's last run, the number 2 in terms of market cap, cycle, and crypto. Will dethrone it. Yeah, like in 2021, Ethereum, as far as like DeFi, was 90+%. Is this the one? Bro, when is alt season? February. February. Alt season starts February. This, like in 2021, for context, DeFi was approximately 90-something% for Ethereum. It's now 50%. That's going to continue. XEN Dish did a 6x in 2 days. That is a sign, right? This is foreshadowing. XEN doing 6x, aka, to put that in perspective, what is a 6x really in stock market gains? How long does it take you to do 600% in the stock market? 75 years? XEN just did that in 2 days. This is foreshadowing as to what is to come for the rest of the market. Everyone keeps saying what? The bull market's over and alt season is canceled. I'm saying what? The bull market has just started and alt season is next. First try on there. So simple and straightforward. Coinbase wallet. But I finally figured out my Solnic bag. Got Soulflare all set up. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Coinbase wallet. I know it's possible to buy it on there, but Soulflare wallet I think is the GOAT. If I had one app for crypto, I would pick Phantom Wallet because it has everything that Soulflare has, but you can also store Bitcoin and other stuff. And you could do Ethereum, you could do Bitcoin, XRP, all that other stuff as well. Uh-oh. It's detected the live chat didn't appear on your screen for the past 2 minutes. Try using mobile preview. The hell. Ski, can you explain how you think alt season is here in February? Yes. All right, let's do Bitcoin analysis because that will explain that. Then we're going to look at MOG, and then we'll look at your guys' coins. I know people have been asking. We're going to look at MOG and XRA, and then we'll get into your guys' coins. So we're going to do Bitcoin analysis, alt season analysis, MOG, and XRA, and then we're going to look at different coins. Win raffle, 1 day and 10 hours. Oh, I forgot to put the raffle ticket on the chat. All right, let me put the raffle ticket on the chat. That is 1 day and 10 hours. Grand prize of 100,000 Solnic, plus a portfolio review, plus a consultation with me over a $2,000 value. All right. So the question is, how do I think that February is alt season? And the reason is, number one, stipulations for alt season are what? Let's articulate them clearly for everyone. For all to see. Stipulations for alt season are 2 things need to be true. In order to get alt season, we need 2 things to be true. Number 1, Bitcoin is making all-time highs. Okay? Stipulation number 1 is Bitcoin is making all-time highs. Stipulation number 2 is Bitcoin dominance, which measures the percentage of the cryptocurrency market that is invested into Bitcoin, must be falling off a cliff. All right, we need both of these things to be taking place at the same time in order to get alt season. These are the stipulations for alt season. So let's recap, all right? In order to get alt season, which is the true life-changing money in crypto, we need 2 things to be true at the same time. Bitcoin needs to be making all-time highs. Bitcoin dominance needs to be falling off a cliff. All right, good. Everyone with me? All right, so let's start off with Bitcoin. So stipulation number 1, Bitcoin making all-time highs. Do we have a setup for that to be true? I would say absolutely. Right? Multiple times. Could not get below 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. Multiple times could not get below $93,000. Multiple times could not get below $93,000. So this looks to be support. Also, when you have one final flush out, you typically get this massive liquidation right here. Okay? Massive liquidation. This is what a liquidation candle looks like. Went all the way down to 89,000. The body was at 93,000. This is a Allen Iverson crossover. This is a Barry Sanders juke move. That's what this is. Just like in football, if you pay attention to the head, you're going to be on the ground. If you pay attention to the hips don't lie. So where are the hips? The hips is at the body. Look at the body candles, not the wicks. The wicks will leave you wrecked. Look at the body. The hips don't lie. Where's the hips? The hips is the body. The body was at $93,000. But people who paid attention to the hips, they got wrecked. Promise you, on my mama, they did. And then what do we need? We need, I said, so from the top to the bottom, we had a dead cat bounce to the 618 Fibonacci retracement. Reaccumulation. This was the key level. I said we need to get above 102,000. We are now there. We have done it. This is the next one. So this looks like a formation to make a new all-time high into $118,000. So I would say, although it has not happened yet, stipulation number 1, the setup is there. Okay, good. Stipulation number 1, in order for us to get an alt season, we need Bitcoin to be making all-time highs, Bitcoin dominance to be falling off a cliff. Stipulation number 1 seems to be very, very strong. So let's look at Bitcoin dominance. How does Bitcoin dominance look? Okay. And just to do another recap for you, this is how it's been, right? Every alt season, Bitcoin dominance peaks, falls off a cliff. That's when alt season happens. Peaks, falls off a cliff. Alt season happens right here. Right here. Right here? Question mark? Okay. We were just on a straight line on the Bitcoin dominance, the percentage of cryptocurrency market that's measured in Bitcoin. Just on a straight line to Valhalla. Higher highs and higher lows for years. And then what happened? 62% was my target. We got to 61.5%. We started to finally have a crack in the armor. We finally made a lower low, and we finally started to fall off. Okay, let's zoom in. So this is definitely showing some weakness. Let's zoom in. You have a dead cat bounce from the top to the bottom. You go to where? The 618 Fibonacci retracement. The golden ratio, baby. Okay. Now, what I want to see is this to hold. I do not want to see 59.94% getting taken out. Well, we pumped a little bit and it did not get taken out. Where are we right now? Looking very strong. All of the moving averages are coiled up. And this is the key level. 56.6%. We need to get below the 200 moving average and get below this. That would be a continuation, and that would be check number 2. All right? So check 1. Everything looks to be in order. I don't know which chart I looked at. Check number 1. Everything looks to be in order. Check number 2. Check, please. Looks to be having the setup. All right? And furthermore, I submit to you, my final piece of evidence is going to be the total 2, the total 3, which is everything not named Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right. When was the halving? Actually, let's do this one. I submit to you the total 2 and the total 3. All right. So on the top, we have Bitcoin on a 4-year cycle. Looking at the 4-year cycle, everyone keeps saying it's different this time, even though what you're going to see is not only is it not different, but we're within 10 days of it being different this time. We're within 10 days. All right. So on the top, we have Bitcoin. On the bottom, we have the total 2, which is every altcoin not named Bitcoin, not named Ethereum. And what do we have? This is the 4-year cycle. So these orange lines are the halving dates. Let's actually line them up, shall we? The orange lines are the Bitcoin halving date. This is a critical level because price equals supply plus demand. On the halving date, the inflation gets cut in half. Supply plus demand. If the supply gets cut in half, the demand is the same or equal. What does that equal? That equals a bull run. People think that it starts the day that it happens, but no, that's not what history says. History says 180 days from the halving, you get rocking and rolling. Okay, so on the top is Bitcoin. On the bottom is the total 3. This is Bitcoin from 2017 through 2020. This is the total 2 from 2021 until present. Okay, so 180 days from the halving, rocking and rolling. 180 days from the halving and rocking and rolling. All right, so you have parabolic rise, crash down, reaccumulation, reaccumulation. Sign of strength to the 618 Fibonacci retracement. Sign of strength to the 618 Fibonacci retracement. Crash down, reaccumulate, crash down, reaccumulate. And then what happens? You get to your previous all-time high, previous all-time high, previous all-time high, and you cannot get above it. Rejection off of the previous all-time high. Rejection off of the previous all-time high. Here's how the story ends. Here's how the story ends. Boom. So we have the Bitcoin setup. We have the Bitcoin dominance setup. The halving is right online. The halving, it's different this time, schedule is right where it was. And in addition to that, the setup is the exact same for the altcoins as well. So that's why. And every day, I'm bringing this heat. So drop a follow. All right? Video evidence, documented. I've called, I don't know how many bottoms. How many local bottoms have we called at this point? I've lost count with video evidence documented. Jax, thank you for the tiny, the rose. Santa, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeah! Thank you for the tiny, Eli. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Eli. Thank you for the TJF and the hat and mustache. Yeah!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Irish Dano, thank you for the bubble gum.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Can you take a look at XCN? All right, we will. So what's your expectations for Doge price? $1 to $2. Is $11 still a good price to long ICP? Yes, as long as you keep your leverage low. I think ICP gets to 100 to 140. Check out Ethereum, brother. I got you. Thoughts on XRP? I've taken 30% profit on XRP. I think it gets to $5 to $12. What is your parabolic for Solnic? My low case scenario for Solnic is 10 cents. My medium case scenario for Solnic is $1. My bull case scenario for Solnic is $5.89. That's good advice. Original investment on XCN. That's what I would do. Not financial advice. Says, I follow you since 2022. I saw a lot off your video. Yeah. How many times have I said that a local bottom is in and I was correct? I'm not perfect, but damn it. Like, my track record speaks for itself. Can you do Jupiter, please? I will. Yes. All right. We're going to look at NXRA and then we're going to look at MOG. And then we're going to look at XCN. People keep asking me about that. And then we'll look at your guys' coins. periodically we'll go back over the overall macro analysis. Make sure you guys spam that like button, hit that share, and drop a follow. Here is my schedule for the rest of the week real quick, just so we're all on the same page. I'm on Central Time, so this is all Central Time. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. We will be live Sunday, 8 a.m. through 9 a.m. and then 8 p.m. through 10 p.m. So that's 2 lives on Sunday. Monday, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 4 to 6. Tuesday, 8:30 to 10:30, 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday, 8:30 to 10:30, 5 to 7:30. Thursday, 8:30 to 10:30, 7 to 9. Friday, there's actually 3 live streams. 8:30 to 10:30, 11 to 12 with Alex, and then I don't remember what the other one is, but I ran out of characters. So that's the schedule for the next week. That's when I'll be live. And notice I have the 21st on here. Oh no, but TikTok gets banned on the 19th. I'm going to be live on TikTok. Believe it. Receive it. I'm doing it the opposite way, Matt. I am taking profit on XRP. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's look at NXRA. I like the value on NXRA. Lots of FUD on NXRA. This is fantastic news. FUD equals fantastic news. Again, I wish I found you sooner. I got into crypto scene earlier. I wouldn't be going back to work in the spring, LOL. It's all right, bro. It's all part of the process. Teach about VPN. Yeah, VPN. You can be in any country you like. I don't even think it's getting banned, to be honest. I think it's still going to be here. That's my prediction. I think I'll be live on the 21st with no VPN. That's my prediction. But this looks very good. But if not, I'll be on YouTube. I'm still on the bottom right is my YouTube. So this is the setup that I'm looking for. Macro accumulation. You have your selling climax. Hold on. Selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. This is a very good setup. This is what is known as Wyckoff accumulation. Accumulation is just that, accumulating the bottom, as in you are not going lower, as in this is a bottom structure and it's textbook. Now, the 200 moving average is the critical level that we need to get above. That's about 5.5 cents. That would be a continuation into what is called the Mark E. This is what we call the bull run. Okay. At a minimum, I think that NXRA retraces to 18 cents and could get as high as 69 cents. Very, very, in my opinion, one of the better plays for, I would say, H-bar as well as medium cap plays. For downside risk, you're looking at about 25-30% downside risk with upside potential of over a 20x. I will take that all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Orange Man will keep TikTok unbanned. Yeah, they're going to do this every year. Here's my prediction on what's going to happen with TikTok. Every year, it's going to be like the new debt ceiling. They're just going to push it back. They're going to push it back. And they're going to keep doing that because they need people to talk about it. They need to harvest your energy and your prana. Can you repeat Solnic price predictions? My low case, bear case, is 10 cents. Here, I'll write it down for you. My bear case, as in my low case, for Solnic is 10 cents. My medium case for Solnic is $1. My bull case, as in my best case, for Solnic is $5.89. Everyone you talk about in Nexera, all I hear is the last number, 69 cents. Is that what everyone's saying? Do you think we're going to break through 3,500 on an ETH right now? Let's look at an ETH in a bit. Yeah, I think Ethereum goes to $7,000 this bull run for sure. Says, which YouTube gets no love? I know, bro. I don't know why my YouTube doesn't get any love. It's all right. We're growing. Slowly, surely, exponentially. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep grinding. We just hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, let's go, baby. I'm happy. I'm happy as a horse about that. 7,000. What month do you think we'll see that? April. All right, let's look at Mog. As promised. Yeehaw! Thanks for that, mustache.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Mog. Let's see if we can find a better chart. All right. So let me also look at their. So what you had was you had your parabolic rise, distribution, crash down, accumulation, and then you did another one, parabolic rise. You went to the 1618 Fibonacci retracement, distribution, crash down. This is on top of the prior all-time high. So downside probably is good. And you're on top of the 200 moving average at this point. So I don't think that you're actually going to go too much lower. I don't know that it's going to V-bottom out of here. But I don't think it's going to go too much lower. Let me look at the inflation. Let me cross-reference before I give you my targets. So circulating supply is 92.83%. That's pretty good. Yeah, that it doesn't look like there's an inflation risk. Upside potential for retracement, you're looking at a 1x. Parabolic is about a 5x. That's my prediction for MOG. 1x for retracement, 5x for parabolic. Inflation for NXRA. I did not see that much. No. There is potential, but the team is responsible. So this is the exact structure. That's very good. Price prediction for Shiba and Pepe. I think Shiba does a 5 to 10x. I think that Pepe does a 2 to 3x. Brett, price and timeline prediction. By the end of 2025, I think that Brett gets to a $10 billion market cap. What is the Brett market cap right now? 1.3 billion, so a 7x. Will ICP drop lower than a bro? Quit spamming it. Probably. If you're lucky. Suki. Suki is one of my top value plays. Would you get rid of your quant and convert to ICP and add? No, I wouldn't. I like quant as well. I would just add to ICP if you don't have a position that you like. How high Polkadot? I think Polkadot does about a 10x from here. Do we sound good on the Solnic TikTok? Am I peaking any? Did you do Jupiter? I did not. All right, let me do Suki and then we'll do Jupiter. I completely forgot about Jupiter. Confluence at the 618 and the 702 with microfib and macrofib. I think that this is definitely a number to consider. 88 cents. That's a 10x. I would definitely take profit there. I thought Brett's market cap was 1.3 billion right now. It is. My prediction is 10 billion. So, yeah. I'm guesstimating that that's a 7x. 10 billion is my prediction though. This is definitely a number to consider though. Parabolic is $3.50. It's only to $5. Cody, thank you for the lightning. Mario, thanks for the rose, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Go Blue, thanks for the follow. Bro, I feel like you've watched me forever. You're just now following me? Come on, bro. Damn. Somebody jump offside. Damn. Is it because you're a Michigan fan? Or are you like, is that a, what is that? Kentucky Blue? Or is that Michigan Blue? Which is it? Thank you for the light pop, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Says Wolverines, baby. Damn, bro. You know what? Take your follow back. No, I'm just kidding. Why not Dynex so undervalued? AI and quantum supercomputing sounds like a home run. I agree. That's an opportunity, not a bad thing. I think that, yes, I agree. Dynex is criminally undervalued for what they are accomplishing versus what the market cap of the coin is. Criminally undervalued. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. I think that the Wolverines could have won the SEC this year. I think the Wolverines could have won the SEC this year. All right, what do we got here? Jupiter. Yeah, I think that Jupiter is accumulating. I really like the product of Jupiter. I think it's an excellent product. I believe in Jupiter long term. I'm a huge fan of DeFi. Parabolic for Jupiter is about $6. So about an 8x, somewhere in there. ETH before Jupiter. I did ETH, bro. 7,000. Will you show some exits on Akash when you get a request key? Yeah, I think we've done Akash though. I think it's very inflationary. All right, let's look at Rio. Did you do XCN? We'll look at XCN again. I would take, listen, here's my general advice on everyone in XCN. If you've been in XCN for a long time, I would take profit. I would consider taking up to maybe even a little bit more of your initial investment. If you have maybe $5,000 of your own house money invested into XCN, maybe take that out. You're probably sitting on a 5x at this point. So that leaves you to take 20% out and be playing the game for risk-free. That's good. You should consider doing that. If you're not invested and you have not been invested into XCN, do not FOMO now. There will be pullbacks. And there's plenty of other cryptos that are undervalued that are going to do the exact same thing. Do not FOMO. If you FOMO, you get wrecked. I was thinking for a catchy F word, but you get the idea. You get wrecked. Realio. This is accumulation to me. Accumulation to me, retracement $2.40. Parabolic is about $7.50. I'm going to make a bunch of accounts to get you to 50,000. Let's go. I think we need 24 more followers. How about Node AI GPU? Are you talking about Flux? I like just arrived. Did we get an H-bar price prediction? 60 cents near 5x from here. Listen, guys. I would strongly consider taking your initial investment out on XEN. Don't FOMO in now. Don't FOMO in now. Don't do it. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny either. Like, literally, I'm trying to protect you. I think so, Carl. Or Carlos. Ondo prediction. FOMO is a no-go. LCX, $1 to $2. Will Shiba drop a 0? Maybe. Says, don't worry, I'm going to follow you on YouTube. Yeah, definitely follow me on YouTube, guys. Do you know anything about VARA? I know that it's highly inflationary. And it's a no-go for me because of that. Demio, my bad, bro. Eli, is this a new account again? Did you get banned again? Demio looks very strong. Accumulation, sign of strength, backtest of the prior range. This is the same chart as in XRA. Retracement is 55 cents. That's, what is that, a 5x? 4x? Parabolic, $1.90 at 12x. Ski, you tend to pick older coins. Is that because they're safer bets? It's because they have chart data and I can predict. I can predict with a high probability as to what they're going to do. So that's a good observation. With a new coin, that is not there. That doesn't exist. You're just buying and you're hoping. I don't like hope as a strategy. I like data. I like logic. I like reason. I like Fibonacci's. I like Wyckoff distribution and accumulation. When coins have over a year of chart data, I can do that. I can project what they're going to do with a high probability of hitting. And I understand that I don't get every single thing when I do that, but I protect myself from getting wrecked. That's just the reality. Can you look at Phoenix? Earl, do you prefer the Solnic? I feel like you prefer the Solnic account over the your boy Ski. Oh my God. I'm not seeing this one. FEENIX. I don't see this one, bro. Is Matic a good play? I think Matic gets to $9. Sentiment beats all charts. That's what got me into Solnic. Chainlink exit price, $80, as high as $180. Do you buy memes other than he and Solnic? No, I don't. Well, I mean, if you consider news, a meme, then yes, but not really. I'm not out here grinding in the trenches, as they say in the meme world. No. Because for every one good one that is Sonic, news, for every one good one, there are 10,000 rugs. It's just not. No, thank you. I'm looking for highest probabilities. Phantom expected price about a 10x from here. Storage. I feel like we just did storage. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. We're 24 followers away from doing a giveaway. At 24 more followers, we're going to do 50,000 Sonic giveaway. What is the value of that right now? Somebody do the math. I think it's over $500 is what we're going to give away. Somewhere in that neighborhood. $450 maybe. Retracement for storage looks, I mean, this looks really good. $1.70. Parabolic, $8. XRP the day Orange Man takes office. That's not how I do analysis. This is what I'll say about XRP. I have taken 30% profit on XRP. XRP was my second largest holding in the bear market from 2022 all the way until 2024. I've taken 30% profit on XRP. I think that XRP gets to, over the next 12 months, 8 months, 9 months, whatever, I think that XRP gets $5 is my low case, $8 is my medium case, and $12 is my bull case. I hope to be 75% completely exited out of XRP by the time XRP reaches $8. It's a $470 giveaway. 23 more followers to get a $470 giveaway. What is it about news and that make them stand out? When you're horse betting, you bet on the jockey, not the horse. That's what it is. 73, yeah. Technically, you're correct. It is 73. However, TikTok does the liberty of rounding up for me. And so at 49,950 followers, it's going to round up. And I'm going to be able to take a screenshot. And that's really what it's about. Listen, it's all about the flexing on the gram. And it'll show 50,000 followers, even though I wouldn't have actually 50,000. So we're going to do the giveaway at 49,950 till 23. Says I'm taking notes here. That's good. Everyone should be. Thank you for the heart, Jeremiah, and Jeremiah again. Is Jeremiah making TikTok accounts? Double?
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
VET been boring, overdue for a blast. I agree. 40 to 69 cents. Rose expected price $1 to $2. Proppy. Property looks very strong. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range below the 236. Pretty good value here. Somewhere north of $12. You're looking at about a 12x for parabolic. I think that this is a very good one. Math. Data streamer. Is that a coin, or are you asking me what I do? XCN price prediction, 6.5 cents. I would take your initial out on XCN. Pro or XYO? Probably XYO. That's pretty close, though. Thanks for the follow. We're 22 followers away from the $500 giveaway. All right, let's look at math. Math is math. By the way, we hit 2,000 on the Sonic account. I forgot to even mention it. 29 or 21 followers away. Thanks for the follow. Yo, Ski, where are you going to be when TikTok is gone? It's not going nowhere. I'm not going to fearmonger. That's not what I do. I never have and I never will. I will say this. If you want to support my work, you can do so on YouTube. And you can find it at the bottom right here. I'm live right now on YouTube at your boy Ski, YABOYSKEY. Listen, I do not think that TikTok is getting banned. I don't think that that's real. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. They have a way of working themselves out. Thanks for the follow. 20 followers away. We got to stay live until we get it. All right, math looks okay to me. Yeah, your distribution, your markdown, you're on top of the prior all-time high. Not too shabby. Retracement is about 56 cents. Parabolic is about $2. Caspa, 50 cents. 20 followers away. 18 followers away. Let's go. $500 giveaway. Incoming. I got all my kids to follow you. 17 followers away. Let's go. Your predictions are conservative. Great news. Would you rather be, listen, would you rather be a day early and $1 short, or wait for the day that never comes, right? So let's do it like this. Let's say you and I are making a bet, and let's say we're betting on X coin, right? Let's say that right now X coin is $1. And let's say I think that X coin is going to go to $10. And let's say you think that X coin is going to go to $40. Right? Let's say I think it's going to $10. You think it's going to $40. And let's say that it actually goes to $35. And I exited completely at my $10 target. And you were waiting for the $40 target. But it only went to 35. Who was more correct? Who was more correct? Well, I would say that you were more correct in this scenario. But who made more money? Well, the person who realized the gains at $10. The person who realized the gains. So it's much better, in my opinion, to be a day early and $1 short when exiting, rather than wait for the day that never comes. Because if you were more correct, you thought it was going to $40, but it went to 35. But guess what? You didn't take any profit. So who was more correct? You were more correct, but who made more money? Me. It's going to $19. Is XLM going to pump? $1 to $2. Dynex expected price $5 to $10. Bullish prediction on Chronos, $1 to $2. Show newbies Solnic chart. Solnic is my number one 100x coin. My number one 100x value coin is Solnic, and it's not particularly close. All right, this is the daily chart. And we have a similar chart to Bitcoin. Looking very, very strong. Okay? Show me a weekly chart that looks like this. A weekly chart that looks like this. I will buy it right now. Weekly chart. Meaning each candle is one whole entire week. The chart speaks for itself. There is not a sub $10 million market cap coin that has a weekly chart that looks like that. It does not exist. And if it does, listen, I'm not joking. I'm not being funny. Make me aware of it and I will buy it. Because I'm not emotional about my predictions. Show me a sub $10 million market cap that has a roadmap that looks like this. A stable coin. Being able to buy it on Gmail. Creating a swap app. You're going to be able to... just like Jupiter Radium, and just like Coinbase just came out with lending protocol, right? In August, you're going to be able to lend, you're going to be able to borrow, you're going to be able to stake, liquidity mine, all of that and more, whatever it means to BYOB, to be your own bank. Speaking of be your own bank, Solnic has a feature length documentary that they're working on called BYOB, Be Your Own Bank. And it talks about the 2008 financial crisis. Show me a $10 million market cap coin that has all of this. And then stage 5 in November is Solnic Bet, which is Solnic's version of Polymarket. They don't exist. It does not exist. And if it does, please make me aware of it. I'll buy it right now. I'm not emotional about buying coins. If it's there, I want to know about it. But I've been asking, and I've yet to have someone show me. SOLNIC is the ticker. Your mom. Ethereum Classic looking good. I agree. Ethereum Classic does look good. Probably $10, bro. Does Bitcoin dominance have to drop to make the coins that haven't done anything like Flux, Move, Dynex? Not necessarily, but like the general market rising, yes. XCC, 40 to 60 cents. XRP, I have taken 30% profit on XRP. I have taken 30% profit on XRP, and I am looking to de-risk more. I am not looking to add to my position. At $5, I will be taking profit. At $8, I will be taking profit. And at $12, I will be completely out of XRP. What are your thoughts on HBAR, bro? I really like HBAR long term. The technology is amazing. What they're building is unmatched. Their transaction fees and their speed is unmatched. And they had a lot of inflation in 2022. I think it gets to 60 cents. And the inflation is mostly done, and I will be adding a position aggressively in the bear market of 2026. Thanks for the follow. What are your thoughts on Aura? HBAR next bull run. Yeah, HBAR to me is a top bear market play. Dumb question, but can you explain why Solnic chart looks good? It looks good because of the development, the community, the sentiment, the team. So this is, listen, this is what a high conviction community chart looks like. That's why. This is not like what it looks like if a coin is not like a run up. It will look like this, and it'll just be dead. That's not what we have, though. Right? This is what high conviction community, cult-like community, with a solid team and developing more and more. That's what a chart looks like. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. if you guys find a coin sub $10 million market cap that has all the developmental pieces with a chart that looks like this with a good team, I'm not kidding. I will buy it. Make me aware of it, and I will buy it. I'm not just saying that. Top picks for the next bear market outside of Bitcoin. Solnic is a good play now and in the bear market. H-bar is a good play in the bear market. Jasmy, I think, is a good play in the bear market. Sui, I think, is a good play in the bear market. Solana, I think, is a good play in the bear market. XRP is probably a good play in the bear market. I'm looking for coins that have mostly been inflationary, but the inflation is done and they're developing. Pendle, Ondo, I think, are bear market plays. Hee prediction, please. 20 cents is the next leg. XEN, I would take initials out on XEN. That's what I'm doing. I think XEN gets to 6.5 cents. All right, data streamer. Are you talking about when the crypto bull run is over? Yes. The question, to be clear, let me be clear. The question was, what are my top bear market buys? As in, what am I buying when the bull market is finished? I do not believe that the bull market is finished. I believe that the bull market is just starting. I believe that alt season has yet to start. All right, let's look at when do you predict the bear market will start? 2026. Listen, if I say stuff, I try to be as clear and as articulate as I can. What platform should I use to buy Solnic? I think the easiest one is Jupiter, or Soulflare is a good app, or Phantom is a good app. Those are, to me, the best 3 places to buy it right now. What's your top 3 coins in your opinion to invest right now? Solnic, Flux, Rose. So, micro, Solnic, medium, Flux, large, Rose. Top 3. My top overall values, though, the most upside potential, downside risk are Solnic, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hee, Crow, NXRA, Phantom, and News. My top 22 best values right now. Most upside potential, least downside risk. So start accumulating with major profits Q3. I want to see Bitcoin getting into like 80-ish K is when I'm going to really start. I mean, I'll be DCAing, but like to really, really start it off, that's sort of what I'm looking for. All right, data. Let's look at data streamer. My bad, bro. Rose prediction, $1 to $2. Data streamer has a beautiful looking chart. This is a classic textbook accumulation. Now, let me look at their inflation because I don't know. But I'm just going off a structure chart. That is a classic accumulation structure and a beautiful looking chart. So let's cross-reference their chart with their inflation. So price and market cap. Let me see that again. Price, market cap. It looks to be okay to me. So this to me is a strong play. I don't know anything about the fundamentals, but just charts and TA wise, this is a strong play. Below the 236, lots of accumulation. You have a pretty good downside. The downside risk is like 35%. Upside potential is a 2.5x for a retracement. You could take that to the bank, and 11x for parabolic. So about 11x to 30% is your risk to reward. I think that's a pretty good play. Doge moving a little, $1.15. $1 to $2 is my prediction for Doge. Are you telling me that Doge is at $1.15 right now? No, it's not. Here's a good one for you. How are you going to recommend people take profit on Solnic, as that will affect the price? That's what they do. It's going to happen. I'm not going to pretend like there's not going to be a bear market for Solnic. I'm not going to pretend like it's going to be up only forever. Pepe, 2x, 3x. Bitcoin dominance is dropping. That's great news. Fantastic news. Regardless, is going to happen. Do every coin. Constellation DAG, I think, does about a 5x from here. What about SHIB? 5 to 10x from here. Can you please repeat them again? All right. Here is. All right, get a pen and notebook paper. Here is Skis picks. Skis sizzling 22. My top upside potential, downside risk. This is what I'm telling you right now. This is not, I'm not telling you to buy these. I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice. But these are my favorite picks with the most upside potential and downside risk. You could get in, do the research on them and see if you like them or not. But these all have very good chart setups, strong community. They're building something, low downside risk, upside reward, and low to no inflation. I'm going to say it slow. Ready? Solnic. HNT. Rose. ICP. Shiba. Dent. VeChain. Naka. IOTA. Flux. Theta. Krill. Suki. Raven. Dynex. Dot. XYO. Hee. Crow. NXRA. Phantom. And News Media. These, in my estimation, all have low to no inflation, a good community, building something very good, an excellent chart setup, high upside potential, and low downside risk. This doesn't mean that they're all hit, but these are my favorite picks. You should do your own research. Maybe consider some of these and do some research on them. This is a fluid list. Just like yesterday, Sauce was on this list. Sauce is not on the list because it's pumped a little, and I don't think it's the value, risk to reward is there anymore. XYO used to be on the list. It did a 6x. We removed it from the list. It came back 60%. We added it again. LCX used to be on the list. LCX did a 4x. I removed it from the list. If LCX pulls back to like 15 cents, I'll add it on there again. All have a 10x potential? I would say so. Some of them have 100x potential or more. Should we grab when boring and quiet? Yes, absolutely. Buy the boredom, buy the blood, fade the FUD. That is how you make the most amount of money. Should we grab the Ondo before? I don't think so. You guys, we are 14 followers away. 14 followers away from the 50,000 Sona giveaway, which is over $500 US. Why news media? Because when you get a micro cap like that, you bet on the jockey, not the horse. And I'm very familiar with the team, and I understand what they've already done with other projects. I understand how they have the supply, what their plans are. You bet on the jockey, not the horse. We're 10 followers away. ICP 100 to 140 is my target. Which one you have 30x potential other than Sonic and Hee and News? End of list. I mean, I guess Dynex. What else? That's probably it, yeah. End of list. V-Chain's ready to pop soon, I think so. Sonic kind of quiet. Great news. Ski, you're amazing. I hate repeating myself. Thank you. I appreciate you. 9 followers away. How do we get in the giveaway? You got to be a follower. We'll play. I'm going to. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to post a video. And I'm going to announce that we've achieved it. All right, so this is going to be, because it's on TikTok, it's going to be a TikTok video. I'm going to post a video, and I'm going to announce that we achieved it. In order for you to win, you need to follow. And you're going to like the video. You're going to bookmark the video. You're going to repost the video. And then you are going to comment down a funny joke. And I will pick the winner, whoever makes me laugh the hardest. That is going to be the winner. So that's how we're going to do that. Says 8 more to go. Let's go. Says, nah, too much. Well, then, listen, bro. If you can't work for $500, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Would you submit to another man? Yes, sir, boss. I'll have that report to you by Friday. For less than that, let me know. Come on now. Should I buy Bitcoin right now? If you're buying it every week for the next 20 years, yes. If you're buying it for the next 12 months for an investment, I don't think so. Best AI agent coins. My top AI coins are Flux, Dynex. XDC prediction, 40 to 60 cents. They should share the post as well. That's what the repost is. Should I buy today or sell next week for quick profit? Listen, here I've said this 100 times, but someone just bought a raffle ticket. You savage, whoever that is. Reminder, that raffle is in 1 day. 1 day there is a raffle. 100,000 Sonic giveaway, a portfolio review, and a consultation with me, 1 hour long. That is a $2,000 value for $10 entry. All right, so let's talk about his question. Was his or her question? I don't remember actually. Should I sell now and then buy back for a quick profit? On the surface is an excellent idea, right? On the surface, perhaps maybe the best idea, but in reality, how the game actually gets played is the coin pumps, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna FOMO in, I'm gonna buy right here, and then it crashes, and you crashes, and then you're gonna sell right here, and you're like, well, I'm gonna sell right here because the United States is selling their Bitcoin, and I'm gonna be able to buy it back lower. See, I'm thinking, I'm smart, I'm gonna buy it back lower, and then I'm gonna get more. So I know that I screwed up here, but I'm going to buy it back lower because the United States is settling their Bitcoin, and I'm going to be able to do that. And then this is what happens. And then you're like, well, shoot, dang it. I just missed out on that. So let me buy it in here. I better buy it before I hurry up, and I'm going to miss out on this. And then you're going to come back down here, and then there's going to be another scary event, and you're going to be like, well, I'm going to sell it now. I'm going to rebuy it back lower. This is how retail trades. Don't do this. This is literally, mathematically, the worst thing that you can do. Now, there is a small percentage, and I mean less than 1% of people who can, with effective accuracy, time the market. But these people are rare. And they've done lots of work on themselves, thinking about their thoughts, lots of shadow work. They've been in the game for a long time, and these people are what I would consider to be professionals. If that's not you, I would not recommend doing that. You can either A, do that work, right? Anybody can do it. Thinking about your thoughts. Why are you the way that you are? Why am I thinking about fear right now? Why do I feel so much fear and so much inclination to sell at this scary moment? Why do I feel so much inclination to buy at these pumping up prices moments? Think about this for a long time. Think about your thoughts for a long time. Write them down. Journal. Right? So that's one way of doing it. And number two, if you're just an average Joe and you're okay with that, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, you should just dollar cost average. And you can avoid the biggest roadblock to this game of making wealth is you. You are your biggest enemy of being manipulated by your emotions. You can avoid this by either A, doing the emotional work of thinking about your thoughts, or B, just dollar cost average. Either option works. One option is way harder than the other, and there's a tiny percentage of people that will actually do the work necessary. I would love that to be you. Anybody can do it, but are you actually going to? And if you're just now starting out, you should stick with option 2 while you work on option 1. Says so true. Back over 105K. Plus, most of us think that we're going to sell at the top when we get busy and sell at the... Yeah, literally. It's truly worthwhile. Do your homework and learn from your mistakes. Yeah, listen, get a journal, bro. My biggest piece of advice to you, whether you're DCAing or whether you're like really going to like really go at this, I think that journaling and thinking about your thoughts will serve you in every aspect of life, not just investing. It will serve you well. Brett predictions, $10 billion market cap. Bitcoin pullback soon. Maybe. I mean, we just crossed the big threshold, though. $102,000 was the line in the sand that I had. So the fact that we're above this now, I would say we might pull back to 100,000. Maybe, if we're lucky. But this is like the setup is here to go to 118,000. All stipulations pretty much have been met. The very last one is getting above 108,000. 118,000 is my prediction by February. You must keep your feelings apart from crypto. Yes. ICP, TRX thoughts. I don't have any thoughts on TRX. ICP 100 to 140. XRP. I have sold 30% of my XRP. Because why? Because I am not emotional. I had a plan on XRP at 30 cents. I am sticking to my plan because why? Because I don't FOMO and I don't sell at fear. So my plan at 30 cents for XRP was 10% at $1.11. Check. 10% at $2.22. Check. 10% at $3.33. Check. This is my house money. I have recouped all of my initial, plus some, plus guaranteed profit. If XRP goes to hell from here, your boy Ski is fine. My parabolic targets are $5, $8, and $12. I hope to be 75% out of XRP by $8. That was my plan since 30 cents. That is going to continue to be my plan. And if XRP wants to go to $20, okay. I don't care. I still 20 plus X my money. This is how you guarantee secure the profits. Because what people do is they think about what could be in the land of nod and odd and the hypotheticals and if pigs can fly and dogs should bark. And I live in the land of data, logic, reason, having a plan, sticking to my plan, and realizing the capital gains. That's the world that I live in. And I'm 30% out of my XRP. I think it goes to $5, $8, or $12. I will be selling at each one of these positions as well. I'm not adding to my XRP position. I am looking to get rid of my XRP because most of my position was made in 2022 at around the price of 30 plus cents. Are you buying XRP in the bear market? Probably. Yes, probably. Says dogs can bark. Well, we got one. Do you like virtuals? No, I don't have any thoughts on that. I can look at it though. Ondo prediction. Ondo to me is a bear market buy. CD, when do you think ICP breaks $20? Very soon. Thanks for the follow. We're 7 followers away from a $500 giveaway. Sony launch on Ethereum. Thoughts? Great news. We're 6 followers away from a give. We're 4 followers away from a. We're 3 followers away from a $500 giveaway. We're two followers away from a $500 giveaway. We're one follower away from a $500 giveaway. All right, let's look at Naka. We did it. We did it, Joe. All right, so I'm going to, after this live stream is over, I'm going to post a video. If you want to enter into the 50,000 Solnic giveaway, this is approximately $500 US as of the time of recording. If you want to enter into this contest, I'm going to post a video after this live stream. That's what I'm going to do. And in order to be a part of it, you need to like the video, bookmark the video, repost the video, and tell me a funny joke. Whoever makes me laugh the most is getting 50,000 Solnic. And that's it. All right. Naka price prediction. Retracement is $5. Parabolic is $20. What was the other one? What was the one from Daniel? Damn, I just realized I've been adding. BITU. DIR. Do I like this one? Let's see. This is parabolic, bro. This isn't enough data for me to give you a, you know. Isn't Naka, it's an AI agent. There's not enough data for me to give you a proper analysis. So if I pull a Fibonacci from this, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it went to the 2618, got rejected, came back to the proper all-time high. Let's see. My favorite AI coins are Flux and Dynex. This is at the point, or the 382, it's okay value, assuming that this 200 holds. If it doesn't hold, though, like you could get to $1.60. I don't know that the risk to reward is here for me. Parabolic is $10. So you're looking at a 2x upside potential. Downside risk is about a 57%. To me, that's not a play for me. I like to have at least triple the reward of what I'm risking. There's a little bit of inflation on Naka. What coins are you going to rotate profits XRP into, sir? XRP is going to the house. XRP is going to the land profits. The real estate profits. I held that one forever. Ski, don't you think it's good to start hang on to the majority of XRP? No, I don't. Because I had a plan since 30 cents. I'm sticking to my plan, and I'm okay leaving 1, 2, 3x off the table. And that's fine with me. I want realized gains, not potential gains. I bet the web unfollowed. Yeah, we low-key need to get it above two more followers. What do you think of XEN? Listen, XEN was a value play. It did a 4x. If it's done a 4 or 5x, we're not going to pretend like that's nothing. In my opinion, a 5x is the perfect number to take your house money off the table. Where you're playing the game completely risk-free, that's what I would do. And if you're not in XEN, I would wait for a pullback. I would not FOMO in right now. That's terrible advice. I think the XEN gets to about 6.5 cents. If you've been in XEN, I would consider taking your initial investment off the table. XEC targets 40 to 60 cents. Chronos $1 to $2. I'm kicking myself for selling at a loss in November. It happens. That's why it's important to have a plan and stick to your plan. Do not be emotional about your plan. Pulse. I actually think we went over Pulse Chain the other day. Pulse X, I think it was. Pulse X actually has a pretty good risk to reward ratio as well. Victory loves preparation. What a bar. That's so true. All right, guys. We're going to switch to subscriber only. A quick reminder of my schedule for the rest of the week. This is all Central Time. So here's what I'm going to be live for the rest of the week. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time. Sunday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then I will also be live 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday is the Natty. 8:30 and 10:30. 4 to 6 p.m. Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday, 8:30 to 10:30. And then 5 to 7:30 p.m. Thursday, 8:30 to 10:30. 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, 8:30 to 10:30. And then me and Alex have the live right after that. So I'm on Central Time. That's when I'll be live for next week. That is my schedule. And that's a hard schedule. I planned that out. I know. I'm getting back on a hard schedule. I know I'm all over the place. But we're working on it. All right, we're going to switch to subscriber only mode. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never, ever, never, never message any of you guys first. Those are scammers. For the love of God, do not get scammed. Do not redeem. We'll be live tomorrow. And we're going to do some in-depth TA for the members. Follow and subscribe. All right. Says Harmony 1. All right. Win Natty. Explain 5x from $1, $5. Is not actually technically true, but that's how we're going to do it. Technically, a $1 5x would be $2, $4, $8, $16, $32. Technically, a 5x from $1 is $32, but that's not how we really do the math. We just do 500%. And that's generally what I mean. I do a 1x as a double, and then I go back to the normal. Yeah, anyways. All right. What do you guys want to look at? Harmony 1. GST. Okay, Harmony 1. Very good looking chart. Same chart as XYO. Same chart as VeChain. Same chart as a lot of other things where you have your macro accumulation, your sign of strength, your back test. You make a higher high. You reaccumulate on top of the prior range. I like this chart a lot. Let me look at their inflation before I give you a prediction and an exit strategy on this one. What is it? Just one? Okay. Yep, this is a good play to me. I might actually even add this one. Very strong. Retracement is yeah, we're adding this one. We're adding Harmony 1 to the value plays. I would take 30% at 23 cents. I would take 60 cents as a 21x, and then this could do a 35x. Would be insane. Downside risk, you're looking at about a 35%. So 35% risk to a 35x reward. I think that's this is a strong play. Very good looking charts, high risk to reward play. I think this is a good one. Happy Life, thanks for becoming a member.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I couldn't find Phoenix. I couldn't find that one. Someone asked me about that one earlier. I already could not find that one. All right, let's look up GST. That was a good pull. Who pulled that one? Robert? Is it Roberto or Robert? That's a strong play. GST looks good. Let me look at their chart. Ooh. I don't know. Let's look at their... This looks like a lot of inflation is what it looks like. Green Satoshi, is that the one that we're talking about? Yes. Do I have the right chart over here? I don't know. This chart, something's fishy about this chart, bro. I'm going to pull off of this sign of strength here. Roberto, not Robert. Okay. I'm going to pull from here. Something about this is... I'm going to give you a conservative target for this because... I don't know. Retracement is 9 cents. 30% there, 30% at 35 cents, 30% at 48 cents. That's how I play this. Ardrum Finance. Ardrum to me is not a play right now. Ardrum is a play in 2025 or 2026. Not right now, though. Difference between USDT and coin. It should be your margin. I'll take a look at that. I need to do some proper research on that. It says yes, no. Add USD to the list, no. Bull run until April, May, June, July, break. Another, pretty much. What do you rotate? Yeah, XRP for me is a little bit different than most of my other portfolio. That one's going to the house. All right, what else do we got? Win 100K raffle. That is tomorrow. 1 day and 8 hours. Technically, that will be 2 days on Sunday morning. All right, guys. Research coin, please, at the buzzer. RE. Not terrible. I would take profit at $2.20, $3, $3.50. One, we just did one. One I added to the value list. One has very good ETH 7,000. Take profit at 7,000. Take profit at 9,000. Take profit at 13,000. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I'll be live tomorrow. What time will we be live tomorrow? 11 a.m. I'll be live tomorrow, 11 a.m. That's going to be it for this time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustle.